Simba Arati has declared it's Matiang'i. And I don't know what Baba is going to do about this. Because Simba Arati is not just the person we see in various platforms when he's speaking. Why am I saying so? I gave a history here before and told you that before Simba Arati came for the gubernatorial seat in Kisii here, ODM had never gotten an ODM member of parliament from Kisii County, except the senator and the governor women rep. Ongwae did not care much on other people who were vying for that seat. But now, since Simba came, along with him, it took many other leaders because we have around 5 members of parliament from the UDA side, from the ODM side, I mean. What does that show us? Simba Arati is one of the most serious grassroots mobilizers. And when I talk of Simba Arati causing sleepless nights for Raila Amolo Odinga, it is serious. We had one time Kalonzo Musyoka say that when they want to organize demonstrations in Nairobi, they reach out to Simba Arati to show him. And it is true, Simba Arati, when it comes to grassroots mobilization, is a beast. I only told you guys that the only thing Simba Arati needs to do is to develop Kisii County, to work for the people of Kisii County. After that, it will be okay for him. To be serious. So therefore, Simba Arati declaring that he's going to support Matiang'i, it is a big step for Dr. Fred Matiang'i. Why am I saying so? Simba Arati will ensure that there's great voting from Gusii region. Simba Arati has talked of us having about 2.5 million votes. They will come. Simba Arati can mobilize, can make people vote, can drive the wave. Whichever the party that is going to be brought on board, Simba Arati, if he says yes, Kisii County, that is it. And that is the wave that is going to kill other people here, especially the members of parliament who are with UDA. Killing, some sort of political killing, not killing or murdering. So the fact remains that Simba Arati's support for Matiang'i, it's a stepping stone. And when I saw Simba Arati speak, that means very well Matiang'i is coming. Matiang'i has spoken, and he has assured that he's coming for the seat. The moment he finishes from World Bank, he's coming home. And it's time now for us leaders leaders of Gusii region to put themselves together and now seriously organize and campaign for him. Onyonka locally, he might not be a mobilizer as such. But nationally, Onyonka will be a beast. Here in Gusii, he can speak. Fine, people will listen. But mobilization nationally will be there. He has already created a platform by fighting for the common man. And therefore, I'm confident that come 2027, Dr. Fred Matiang'i is going to have a big team, knowledgeable one, clever people, smart and grassroots mobilizers that are going to carry out the campaigns across the country. It is therefore going to happen. It is therefore going to happen. So, how does this affect Raila Amolo Odinga? Raila Amolo Odinga, some of the numbers that is negotiating with President William Ruto are from Kisii here. Some of the MPs that made him actually impeach Rigathi Gachagua, some of them are from Kisii here. Because he could tell William Ruto, we have these numbers in parliament. So these people will not stop us. So as a result, they had the powers to successfully impeach Rigathi Gachagua. So if the Gusii numbers are withdrawn, together with the members of parliament, you can't say that's insignificant. It is huge. Remember, as we speak right now, Rigathi Gachagua has declared from some of the sentiments that in Western Kenya it's not going to be a walk in the park. That William Ruto have the votes from Raila Amolo Odinga. Now have them. Have the Western Kenya. It's not going to happen like that. It's going to be a battle. And if William Ruto is not going to dump Kindiki, he's not going to get votes from Western because probably the deputy president next we're going to prepare for is either from the mountain or from Western region, whether we like it or not. Secondly, we all know that President William Ruto, everyone in the entire country has a very negative experience about President William Ruto. Serious one. And it can be the public service people who could be saying our salaries have been seriously, pay slips have been mutilated. It could be boda guys who could say we were lied to. It could be Mama Mboga who could be saying we were lied to. It could be the Matatu people who are saying this government has killed our industry. It could be a teacher who is saying my salary going to pay for a house somewhere. It is completely done. So therefore, these experiences that people are having about President William Ruto are just waiting for an alternative, and that is Matiang'i probably. And they come 2027. It's not going to be easier in William Ruto's, in Raila Amolo Odinga's backyard. That is, they are going to automatically support President William Ruto. It's not going to happen. Recently, I speak to Rigathi Gachagua speak, and probably I saw some sincerity and reality in him. Why? You know, Rigathi Gachagua was saying that President William Ruto, he expects to be supported by Luos automatically. And Rigathi Gachagua was saying that these people that William Ruto thinks they are going to support him automatically are saying that they're only loyal to Baba. When Baba goes to AU, they have another alternative. They will not be loyal to, their loyalty will not be transferred to someone else. And if you're not careful, that is going to be transferred to the ground. It is not going to be as easy as we think. It's not going to be as easy as we think. So therefore, even Luo Nyanza will give votes to Matiang'i or the other alternative. Even Western region, they are going to vote for Matiang'i. So therefore, when Raila Amolo Odinga loses the Gusii support and loses Simba Arati, it's dangerous. I once said in another video that Simba Arati campaigned for Fernando de Baraza in Kakamega. And whenever Simba Arati went to a crowd to speak, people could recognize this is Simba Arati. So imagine he's in the national campaign, campaigning for Matiang'i across the country. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. And probably in Nairobi city, where Simba Arati is most experienced, that's going to be a battleground. Where Simba Arati was expected to be even the gubernatorial aspirant, and he probably could have won. In Nairobi, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. So therefore, Raila Amolo Odinga must now tense that his influence is going down. We are yet to see the coast region launching its own person, and probably Najib Balala. I'm going to do an extensive video on the team that Matiang'i will have that will give William Ruto sleepless nights. Let me see in the comment section what you think about Simba Arati's support for Matiang'i. Thank you so much for watching.